Shanav, Denver needs to tank. Please just tank. Drew Lock is going to die out there. We need O-line. Please just tank. Get Swell. They might tank without trying to tank, but you got to find out what you have in some of these guys.
They are in kind of an awkward situation where they have to tank the proper amount. Because if they tank too much and they get like pick number 1 or number 2,
you got to take Trevor Lawrence.
They're going quarterback. But if you don't out-tank the Bengals, they're going to take Penei Sewell out of Oregon. Because the Bengals aren't going to go quarterback, because they're going to take Sewell if they're not idiots. So you have to balance that tanking just right. That's actually really hard to do. Worst case, we end up like with pick number 5 right behind the Bengals, and you don't get a chance to take the premier tackle.
Kenneth Booker, if Denver gets the top pick, should they trade it for a king's ransom to a desperate team who wants Lawrence? Here's what's going to happen. If Denver gets the number 1 pick and you still want Drew Lock to be the guy, then you take Penei Sewell. Or, I mean, hell, if someone offers you 3 future firsts, maybe.
I think hypothetically you would trade down a few spots, still get the Oregon tackle. I think my problem is, if you're drafting in a position where you can have Trevor Lawrence, if you got the number 1 overall pick, maybe you should actually just take the quarterback.
Guys, chatsports.com/jersey sale. No Jeremy Mincy jerseys. We got real good players here for you guys. Under $75, more than just the ones we're showing you. We got Tua, Derrick Henry. We showed you CeeDee Lamb, but like I said, a lot more are available. That link's in the comments and in the description. Chatsports.com/jersey sale.
Troy Daniels says a 5th or 6th round pick to Denver for Garett Bolles. We'll see if intern Sam's paying attention. Thoughts on Garett Bolles? He says get him the hell out of there. Look, Garett Bolles is not that great. Also, despite intern Sam wanting to keep him, Denver has no offensive linemen. So I think no offensive tackles. Thank you, producer Brett. So if I'm the Cowboys, sure. If I'm Denver, I actually need him out there. So I think Dallas says yes, Denver says no. From Jeff Fields McCormick, who should the Broncos target before the trade deadline? Sutton being out for the year could seriously hurt Denver's chances.
If you're Denver, producer Brett just whispered it in my ear. I was already way ahead of you. You gain assets, baby. Veterans that are expiring, like who's the guy they got from Tennessee this offseason?
Jarrell Casey.
Trade him. Like, get rid of all guys like that that could get you any draft picks in return, and we move forward because Denver's chances of contending this year pretty much are out the window at this point.
Yeah, with Drew Lock out, Jeff Driscoll's not going to win enough
Miller's
games for
playing.
you. I think Denver. It was always going to be a rebuilding process. It just gets extended another year as a result of the injuries. Now, we hope everyone out there is staying safe, wearing your face mask. If you need some more, they are 20% off a bunch of the multi-packs specifically at chatsports.com/stay safe. They've got 2, they've got 3, they've got 4 packs as well. Again, 20% off, not all of them, but the vast majority here. Chatsports.com/stay safe. So all you guys have to do, check the comments, check the description as well. They are all in there, so go check them out today at chatsports.com/stay safe. Harrison, which pack do you prefer the most?
I like the 4 packs because typically they're the best bang for your buck. You buy one of these, especially if you are single out there, that's going to last you a while, that 4-pack. So chatsports.com/stay safe. You can pick out your favorite ones.
Let's go to Shanav, my bad, man. Denver's got a tank right now. Their schedule is killing them. I mean, I'll say this.
Is the schedule killing them, or is the injuries killing them?
I think it's the injuries and the fact that they're really not that good of a football team. I mean, you lost Von Miller, that hurts. Drew Lock, obviously that hurts. Cortland Sutton, that one hurts. So it's the injuries, plus this is a average football team that just sustained a lot of
the problem with Denver, and intern Sam is yelling at us because he's a Broncos fan, but the problem with Denver is they needed to have these young guys stay healthy to get these reps this year, regardless of how this season went. That's the big loss. I don't think you want to intentionally tank Shanav because when Locke comes back, you can't tank with him. You got to see what he is. So I don't think you can intentionally lose. You might tank on accident because you're already 0-2, you've got some injuries, and you got some tough games coming up.